Okay, welcome to another world of mathematics. In this game, I'm gonna show you how to solve for the pie chart once again. So let's play pie charts. Here we go. But first, Family Feud question of the day.
Ito ang tanong. Kapag tinanong ka ng jowa mo, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano ang isasagot mo? Go. Felix. Sa puso mo. Sa puso mo.
Weh, kulang sa puso mo! Ano ba to?
Kulang ka siya. Mga ganun yun. Kulang sa puso. Survey says.
Wow! Nice! Top answer! Play! O diba? Yun talaga ang trend ng Family Feud. Kapag nakuha ng top answer, edi play kayo!
Dominic, welcome ulit. Ako, good to see you after a long time. Alam niyo, ang magkakapatid po, Dominic tsaka si Felix, mahilig sa pagpinta. Yes. Di ba mahilig sa art? Dominic, ikaw specifically, ano yung mga subject ba ang hilig mo? More on portraits. Portraits? Yes.
Wow! Galing!
Bago ka makabuo ng isang mga ganito kalaki ba yan? Usually, gano'ng kalaking portrait? A few hours or a few days. Depende. Grabe, nakakamangha talaga. Iba talaga yung yung pag nakakita ka ng obra ng ibang tao. Kaya hanep, sana one of these days makakita ako ng gawa mo, Dominic. And of course, si Felix din. Yes. Yung portrait, gano'n di ba? Portrait din. Yes. Wow. And usually, ang sa canvas mo ay oil ba? Gamit oil. Yes. Oil din. Yes.
Ay, nako, ano ba yung chikahan na yan? Tanong na! May math problem kasi ako. Huwag na tayo magchikahan! Bilisan mo na!
Diba, Kuya Bon? Makikikuya na ako. Si Kuya Bon po, ang panganay sa magkakapatid. Panganay na anak ni
Weh, ewan ko na yung chikahan na yan. Ano ba yung Family Feud na chikahan? Sige nga, math na tayo. Huwag na tayo sa inyong oras.
Dahil nasagot ni Felix yung top answer, ikaw na susunod. Kuya Bon, eto na. Kapag tinanong ka ng jowa mo, di ba? Oh, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano kaya sasagot mo, Kuya Bon? Kulang sa pansin. Kulang sa pansin.
Okay, let's see if that's there. Oh, sayang.
Kat, eto, nag-iisa pong daughter ni Sir Bembo.
Yeah.
Sino kaya pinamakulit sa tatlo? Bilang mga kuya.
Nako, it's a tie.
It's a tie.
The twins, tsaka yung kasunod ko.
Oh, ilan ba kayo magkakapatid? Five sila. Oh,
Wow.
Tinanong ka ng jowa mo, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano kaya sagot mo?
Oras.
Yun.
Kulang sa oras dahil wala ka ng oras. O yan. Galing. O, diba?
Yes.
Galing naman.
Dominic, mayroon pa tayo apat. Pag tinanong ka ng jowa mo, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano kaya sagot natin dito? Pera. Sa pera.
Kulang sa pera dahil kulang na kayo sa pera dahil nahiyapan kayo.
Alright. Felix, medyo dito na tayo ulit. Tatlo na lang. Pag tinanong ka ng jowa mo, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano kaya sagot natin dito? Sa tulog. Sa tulog! Kulang sa tulog! Why not? Kulang sa tulog! Oh, wala.
Oh no! Second strike up today.
We have one more to go. Kapag tinanong ka ng jowa mo, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano kaya sagot natin dito? Sa sexy time. Kulang sa...
Grabe ka! Mag-sexy time kayo!
Uy! Wala. United.
Yun talagang pinaka-nakakatawa dito sa Family Feud.
Sagot natin dito.
It's not you, it's me.
Oh, may ganon. It's not you, it's me. Mami Candy, pag tinanong ka ng jowa mo, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano kaya sasagot mo?
Sa romansa.
Sa
Romance! Yes!
Bunny, ano kaya? Tiwala.
Weh!
Tiwala. Shermaine? Okay ulitin ko. Kapag tinanong ka ng jowa mo para sa round na ito, babe, saan ba ako nagkulang? Ano kaya sasagot mo? You got 3 seconds. Sige, kahit ano lang.
Sustento.
Sa sustento! Tingnan natin, Shermaine, baka nandyan. Sustento!
Okay, let's see if it's there. Eh di wala talaga. Sorry. Now it's time to reveal all the answers. Ano yung mga sagot dyan?
6. Wala lang. Number 5.
Weh,
Height. Labo, di ba?
dahil maliit ka,
Number 4.
no trust. Okay, everybody, so those are the facts. Now, based on the survey, we are going to make a another pie chart. So our pie chart is what you can see right over here. So here's the pie chart that we're going to be working on right now. So let's get to the facts. Now, based on the information that we procured here, it's time for us to work on the details for how we're going to make our pie chart. Are you ready? Let's go! Okay, so here's the pie chart that we're gonna do, okay? So, kulang sa blank. Kulang sa ano? Sa pagmamahal. Di ba yung pagmamahal ay 28? First, we need to get the summation of all the points. Di ba yung summation sa lahat ay ganito? We have to sum all the numbers that you see here. First, let's go to Microsoft Excel and input the values. Or if you like, let's try to add this up manually. So, if I were to add this up manually, this would be 28 plus 20 to give me 48. Tama? Ilagay na naman yung solution sheet dito sa Microsoft Excel. So, ganito yung formula. 28 plus 20 equals 48. Alright? Dito po ilagay yung sum. So, we type here sum of all the numbers. So, dito type na tayo dito sum. Ay, naku, ano ba to? Sum. Diba? Sum, and then choose the number. Like we have 28 plus 20 plus ano pa yung meron? 18, 14, meron pa ba? 6 and 4. What do we get? We get 90. So therefore, that's the total. So to do this, remember the formula as follows, diba? We have 28. That is the number of survey respondents over 90 people multiplied by 360 equal to get the angle of sector. Remember, when you cross this out, you get 4. So 28 times 4 equals 112 degrees. So therefore, ito yung sagot, 112. Next, let's go to the next one. Ang next one naman ay, ano yung next? Pera. So dito nagtatapuan yung pera. Dito. Can you see that? I'm sorry if it were too light in ink, pero I hope you can see it naman, okay? So, pera is 20 over 90 times 360 over 1. That can be simplified to, di ba, remember this becomes 1/4. So, 20 over 1 times 4 equals 80 degrees. So, 80 degrees ang angle ng sector na yan. 80, okay? 80. Next, oras is 18. So, sa oras, ito pa rin. Same pa rin ang procedure. Isulat namin, oras equals 18 over 90 times 360 degrees. Diba? This one can cancel. Or you can simplify this and make it into 1/5. I'll show you an alternative solution later. So this becomes 18 over 1 times 4 over 1. Edi 72. So you get 72 degrees there. If you were to do 1/5 times 360, 360 divided by 5 is still 72 degrees. So you still get the same answer. Alright? Next, meron pa ba? How about this one? Tiwala or trust. Tiwala sa isa't isa. So kulang sa tiwala. There are 14 points over 90 points times 360, di ba? You still apply the formula as follows. Cross out the 2. This becomes 14 times 4. 1 times 1. 14 times 4 is 56. So, 56 degrees to. Alright? Next, height. Height is 6. Height sa pagtangkad. Diba? 6 over 90 times 360. You know that can still be simplified to 1 over 15. Crossing this over, you get 6 times 4. 1, 24 degrees. Actually, you can do 1 over 15. And 1 over 15 times 360, that's the same as, di ba remember, 360, di ba remember ganito yun? So, 1 over 15 times 360. 360 divided by 15 is going like this. Wait lang po ah. (24). So, tama, we still get 24 degrees. Ito. 24 degrees. Okay? 24 degrees ang measure. And last but not least, if you want to get the remnant angle, which is wala naman, dito sa wala, di ba remember wala is only 4. 4 times 90 times 360. That's just crossing it out. 4 times 4, edi 16. Or if you want, you can sum of everything. So let's sum of everything to see if we get 360 degrees, okay? Here's how we're gonna do it. So now we've already gotten for the answer. Now, I've already written the summation here. We should get a sum of 360 degrees. And if we get that, we are correct. Now to translate that into percent. To translate this into percentage, here's the thing. Diba, remember, this is 28 over 90. So we reduce it to lowest terms. It becomes 4 over 4. That becomes, no, divided by 2. Diba, remember, 28, 90. Yeah, kasi nga your goal is to translate that into 100%. Diba? So dapat kung maging 100%, we need to translate this into percentage. Okay? So dividing both sides by 2, we get 14. And this becomes 45. And then 14 divided by 45 to give you the percent. Diba? So diba remember, this is supposed to be this one. Wait lang ha. Divide by this one. Click on the cell that you want. And then diba remember, ilak mo, you have to put dollar sign. So that's what your goal is. When you drag it down, it's going to be a constant formula. Yan. Then, click equal here. Then type sum. Sum of everything. Then get the entire table. Then drag it down. Wait lang muna ah. Yan. You can also use colon to drag it down. If in case you can't use the mouse, you can also use the colon. So you should get 1. And if you get 100%, you are correct. Now to get the angle, you already know what to do. Diba remember, it's like this. We should do this formula. Teka lang, bakit naging 112 to? Ah, that's the angle of degree. Yeah, kasi nga that's the angle of degree eh. Ito yung degree. Wait lang ah. Let's listen to music first para I can fix the problem. Okay, I've already fixed that problem. So, ganito yung problema na yon. So, now as you can see, we've already found the respondents. And now we've already divided that. So, if we were to divide it with the number, we should still get the same answer. Like, for example, diba, remember, nag-click tayo dito. Then, we divide by this cell. This cell. Then, don't forget, we need to lock in with dollar sign. You have to put dollar sign on both sides. This one and this one. Once we've already done that, we still get the same answer. Then if we apply it for the rest, we should get the same answer din. Diba? Do you notice anything different? Wala naman. Kung wala naman, you are correct. Either way, it works. Then when you sum everything up, isum na namin so that we can get 100. Okay? Yan, 1 or 100%. So yun ang percentage dito. Alright? Now, all we have to do is to draw it onto the pie chart. So, di ba remember, ito yung pie chart namin, di ba? Ito yung ginawa namin. So, here's the pie chart that we draw. It says here, pagmamahal is 112 degrees. So, let's draw the pie chart in this manner. I think let's start with the vertical line. Or let's start with the pinaka-konti lang. 16 degrees. So, paano i-go yung 16 degrees? Ganon ka-simple. Okay? Lay your paper down. Get your ruler and your pencil, and then start drawing. Okay? So, yan, dito na lang tayo. So, so we have 112. So, therefore, our midpoint ay dito. Okay? Now, with the use of your protractor, nasan yung protractor ko? Ito. We need to find 16 degrees. So, 16. Nasan yung 16? Look at the protractor. 16. Yan, dito. So, dito natagtubuan yung 16. Wait lang ah. So, therefore, dito nagtubuan yung 16. And then, from there, you draw and connect the line. Connect the line, just like that. Yan. And this one is 16 degrees. Okay? although it's kind of small. Then the next one is 24. Where do you start? Dito naman sa linya nito. Start here. Then find the 24 degree mark. The 24 degree mark is right here. Yan. Okay, can you see? Malapit siya sa 25. Pero I'm sure it's there. Okay? And then you draw a line, trace it, then color it. Yan. So this one is 24 degrees. Next. So that one is 24 degrees. Next, we have 56. So I think let's do 72 first. So 72, ito yun. Diba, remember, you know already what to do. 72, dito siya, diba? 72 ay ito. Yan, dito siya. Then we trace the line. Trace the line to form the figure. Yun. Ito ang 72 degrees. Okay? Let's double check on that later. Okay? So, ito ba yung 72, diba? Let's look. Almost 72 degrees. Wala man na maging 72, pero okay lang yan. Now, let's erase one line. Because we don't need this line here. Now, let's try to add the 80 degrees. Diba, remember 80 degrees ito, diba? So, we start here, then we find the 80 degree mark. So, again, looking at your protractor, nasan yung 80 degrees dito? Diba, nagsisimula ka dito, diba? So, where's 80 degrees? Ayan, ito. Then, you draw the line to show the mark. Yan. So, dito siya. Then, connect the line. Okay. So, this one is 80 degrees. And then, last but not least, meron pa tayo dyan. Or maybe what you call this, I think let's do 112 first. Kasi ang haba to eh. So, I think let's do 112 muna. So, 112, dito siya muna. So, put it on your protractor, find 112. Ito siya. Then, draw the line to connect it. Yan. Better. Actually, I was planning to put a giant there eh. So, this is pagmamahal, yung 112 degrees. Nandito siya. Then, after that, we have tiwala, 14 degrees. We have, ano yun? Diba, we have 16 degrees, 24 degrees, 72, 112. Ano pa yung kulang? E di, let's try the, the 56 degrees. So, yung 56, dito siya. Diba, dito siya nagtatagpuan. So, 56. Yan. Perfect. Then, connect the line. Yun. So, creative. Then, last but not least, ang 80 degrees. Let's see if this remnant angle here must measure 80. Tama! Sakto lang. Perfect. And, ta-da! Our pie chart is done. Now, all we need to do is to highlight it. Okay, now it's time for me to highlight the drawing. So, let's highlight everything. Get your marker, and let's start highlighting. Ito yung central point namin, di ba? Okay, so now I've already drawn the pie chart and it should look like this. So we need to label each, okay? So ano to? Ito yung wala naman. So ito yung nothing. The nothing is right here. Yung 16 degrees, okay? Ito yun. Wala. Yan. Ewan ko kung makikita mo. Yan, wala. 16 degrees, okay? Then the next one, yung 24 degrees, ay yung height. So yung height anang dito. Nasaan na yun? Height. Yan. Height. Then after that, we have 72 degrees. Ano yung 72 degrees? Sa oras, diba? Ito yung oras namin. Oras. 72, diba? Then yung 112 ay yung pagmamahal. Ito yun. Or love. And then this one, sa bottom, we have 56 degrees. Diba, remember yung 56 degrees? Ano yung 56 degrees? Iwala, diba? Iwala or trust, they're just the same thing. At last but not least, dito naman, sa bandang dulo, yung 80 degrees ay yung pera. Okay. So now we've already composed the chart. So now the chart should look like this. Okay? Let's erase muna the excessive pencil marks muna. Para mas malinaw. Yan. Okay. So now we've already made na the pie chart. Okay? So our pie chart should look like this. But wait, there's more. We're still not yet done. You know why? Because we still need to we still need to solve for the math. Okay? So if I could put that in another video, it's also fine din. Baka mali mo ma-overlap dito. See po. Wait for the next video.